What is not a bullet you dodged, but a huge tactical nuke you dodged? I was engaged to someone, but then came to my senses and broke it off. 9 months later I found out she got married to someone else, then about 1 year after that she killed her husband. The second floor of the house I was renting collapsed a month after I moved out. Apparently a water pipe sprung a leak shortly after we left. We weren't in any trouble. There was an apartment I really wanted, but at the last minute I found a slightly better one. The apartment I almost moved into burned to the ground a month later. Met a girl online. Went on one date. She seemed off. 3 months later she's on effing Entertainment Tonight for breaking up the marriage of a famous sports reporter and threatening his wife at their home. Almost ended up working for a cold calling rehabilitation center. Seems sketchy as hell from get, decided against it. Months later everyone working there got booked on running an insurance fraud scheme.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What is the red flag from an employer that people might not immediately recognize as a red flag? They try to sell you their service during your interview. It was really bad. To me it was we will start you low and we'll give you a ton of money later. They never do. Never happens. If the job description has a non-descriptively massive salary range $25,000 $100,000. I know people rightfully like to hate on HR, but if a company brags about not having an HR department to deal with, expect them to be very disorganized at a minimum. When you don't get a review until you ask for a raise, then, all of a sudden, your work is being questioned and you're being berated. Sorry, no money for your annual raise due to the pandemic. It's a lie. Open interviews. It tells me that people leave faster than you can bring them in, and with good reason. Are you here just for the money? Yes. Just like you, and your boss and his boss. This isn't fun for me. Everybody is very young in a very old company.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What is a subtle sign that someone is really intelligent? IT people who don't understand the difference between intelligence and social skills. They draw wisdom from multiple sources. Wait, but that might be more wise than intelligent. But I guess those two tend to be seen together a lot. They can switch up the way they talk to match the person they're talking to without sounding condescending. They listen to how others learn and explain it in that person's language of understanding. They are curious about everything. To be intelligent you need to be knowledgeable, and you can't be knowledgeable if you are never curious. When they explain something they make you feel intelligent. They spend time thinking before asking a question. They effortlessly communicate complex concepts in a simple way. They know when their knowledge ends and say something to the extent of I don't know and anything else I say on this topic is ignorant speculation. Explaining something complex is simple terms. Knowledge is so vast that they can talk about in the easiest way for someone else to understand. Massive alien forehead. They aren't afraid to say they don't know the answer to a question.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
Adults, what is something you'd love receiving as a gift but no one even considers giving you because you're an adult? I'd like some of them pills that turn into Dino sponges when you put them in water. I still have plushies. I would like more plushies, please. 12-pack of Play-Doh. The ultimate 150 Crayola crayon set, the one with a sharpener and some drawing paper. I turned into an 8-year-old. An original Polly Pocket. They were so well made and I just love how perfectly miniature everything was. Not a gift, but would someone play hide and seek with me please? A microscope, unamused face, unamused face, unamused face, pensive face, pensive face, pensive face. An invite to go out for ice cream cones. A full laser tag set with at least 4 guns. Roller skates. Art kits. Used to get them almost every year as a kid. When I started going to college, the kids stopped coming. Edit. These are some of the most wholesome replies I've ever read, and thanks for the likes. Love you all. Coloring books.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What's a modern-day scam that's become normalized and we don't realize it's a scam anymore? Employers insisting that employees not talk about their salaries and job listings, not posting salaries. Hidden fees. Especially in the medical and hospitality industries. Credit scores. They started in 1989 and are designed to encourage debt. The fact that you cannot just buy software now. You buy a subscription and never actually own anything. Not being able to cancel a subscription online. I can subscribe in 5 minutes, but I need to call your service agents and I'm forced to be rude to them to cancel it because as long as my voice sounds friendly they try to resell the damn subscription. Resort fees at hotels. Everything is a sneaky small monthly subscription. Transaction fees when using online banking. I do all the work filling out the form so a bank employee doesn't have to. Yet I get charged the same. Admin fees for completely automated services. Free trial auto renewal subscriptions. Services only with monthly subscriptions.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
What is perfectly legal, but creepy as hell? Going on a vacation with your fiancé only to return home alone and immediately lawyer up and not answer questions about their whereabouts at it. RIP Gabby. Calling your child sexy right up there with moms who don't seem to understand that their son is not their boyfriend. What kind of weirdo threatens their son's spouse girlfriend with the line "the first kids he loved were mine"? Family YouTube channels. Leaving a piece of your body behind for your future generations. My great-great-grandpa did this by having his skull revolved and turned into a goblet for his daughter. My great-grandma. Lasted about a few years before someone stole it. A national newspaper having a countdown for when a child actress becomes legal for sex. Answers to questions that will surely come. The Sun UK. Emma Watson. Technically, you can stand on the sidewalk and stare into someone's house through a window. It's not illegal as long as you stay off of their property, but it's really freaking creepy. Hanging out in a public bathroom timing how long people pee.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.
Your toilet is now sentient. Would you prefer it to passionately, exuberantly crave your excrement, or deeply resent and despise you for what you do to it? Why? I think I'll just use the sink. I'm happy when people love their job. I imagine my toilet passive-aggressively judging and telling me that it's not mad, just disappointed. I'd rather it be consensual. Oh great, here comes another asshole. It's a sentient toilet. I'm selling it and buying a house with a non-sentient toilet. I have IBS. So I spend a lot of time on the toilet. I keep it very clean though. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Really? Again? That's like the third time in an hour. That scrub-a-dub do be scrub-a-dubbish though. This is the scariest thing I've ever read on Reddit. What is my purpose? Now, this is an AskReddit question. I suppose if I indulged its cravings that'd make it happy, but that would make me feel weird. Resentment. Obligatory clip from Better Call Saul.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content.